Dr. Derek Alessi, and I normally say author of Lose Fat Forever and the Bermuda Triangle Diet. I'm also going to say Cooking with Gold as well, as it's just released. If you haven't yet downloaded it, it's down below and it's free of charge digital download. In it, I put together 30 great tasting recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's some specials, there's some appetizers in there, all super low carb, designed to keep your blood sugar and your insulin low. And at the same time, it is loaded with recipes that are abundant in protein and in good fat, and that's what macadamia nut oil is. It's the best and healthiest cooking oil that you'll ever use. I like it for those reasons. If you told me that it was just good for you, you got me there. I would already do it. It's even better because it's very versatile. You could cook at 515 degrees with it, which is extremely versatile, and it won't break down or become carcinogenic. Whereas olive oil, which is a good oil, breaks down at 350 degrees, so it's harder to cook with. Also, too, regarding how strong it is, it's 17 times stronger than olive oil when it comes to good omega-3 fats. So if your concern is that of heart health, if your concern is that of getting the right fats in your body to help your immune system and your cells and the membrane in your vessel walls, the macadamia nut oil is the premier cooking oil that you're going to use. It's not as strong as the molecularly pressed fish oil, but then again, we're not cooking with the fish oil. This is a cooking oil, which is the top of the top. And lastly, it tastes like butter. A lot of people tell me that all the time. The taste is much more dynamic and richer than olive oil, and I like olive oil. Oftentimes I put it on a spoon and just take it medicinally, and this tastes even better with the mac oil. So what I put together is a couple things really quick and easy. Obviously, this is a crazy time right now. People are stuck at home, self included. In doing so, I cooked on the grill, showing you what I did with the macadamia nut oil. Take a look. So I'm outside right now at my grill. I have my chicken that's marinating inside a bag. I have my Australian macadamia and cold pressed oil, and I put it in a spray bottle. I just find it easier to apply to a grill if it's in a spray bottle. You could use a brush. I used a brush for a long time. A basting brush, and then brush it right on. You can see that it's flashing up somewhat. Now, it does have a very high smoke point, so the oil won't go bad. But of course, whenever you spray anything on a flame, including water, it's gonna flame up a little bit. And do not do that with olive oil. It will go up 12 feet in the air. So I like to do that a little bit early on in the grilling process, where the temperature is still about 200, 250 degrees. And then from right now, and I do apologize, I'm trying to film and cook at the same time. So one hand is holding a camera, one hand is holding the tongs, and I'm trying not to drop the chicken on the ground. So it looks a little bit clumsy, but just to show you how to do it, I can't secure the other bag with the other hand. So I'm putting it on the grill right now, just spacing it out nice and evenly. Once again, really nothing fancy, something that people have done many times before, and you're hearing it, of course, sizzle up, which is great, and it's starting to waft up as well. Right now, I'm just showing you that I have it on low. My temperature is still kind of low in the process. I'm just over 250 degrees, but I am going to start turning up the heat a little bit more. And also, too, early on here, I'm going to flip it. So this is the first flip with the chicken. It might be a little bit premature. I could have waited a smidgen longer, but I just want to show you, using the mac oil, this chicken really doesn't stick much at all. With one hand. With one hand, I'm flipping this over. The other hand is holding the camera, and it's a little bit clumsy just because of that, but you can see how easily it really is coming right up, flipping right over. And chicken can usually really stick to a grill, and you can see that it's not happening here. And then also, too, what I love is the color. After I get both sides seared a little bit, I put it on the top rack, close the cover, and then turn the heat way up so it's cooking indirectly and not right on the flame. And when I do that, it really can hold the flavor in even better, and it doesn't burn as much. What I love also, too, is the mac oil will lead to a golden brown color. The taste is delicious, especially if you like macadamia nut oil, but the color is golden and gorgeous as well. Try that, and I'm sure you'll enjoy. Now, nothing fancy with it, and I was trying to cook and operate the camera at the same time. My 11-year-old was giving me a hard time. She wouldn't hold the camera, then she ran inside and started practicing her flute. which I guess is some of the joys that you have when everybody is at home all day long. So I tried to pull that off. So not the best camera work that I've ever done before, and obviously no professional crew. That was just a one-handed type of thing, selfie while I'm trying to cook, but awesome on the grill. Don't spray olive oil on the grill. Don't spray a lot of other cooking oil on the grill. It will flame up 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet. You'll burn your house down. This did flame, as you could see, but very minimally on a grill. Yes, do stand back and be careful while you're doing it. But you can see also two things. Number one, it didn't stick, which was fantastic. And that was really my point of doing the whole thing. But also two, the golden brown color. You have to admit that looked awfully good, and it was good. That was dinner last night for the entire family. So I love how it browns. I love the color. I love the taste. It's healthier. It's all of those great things. That's why I'm a fan of this oil, have been for 10 years. Very difficult to get. Some of you have heard the entire story, some of you haven't. I won't bore you with it, but hard to get if you're getting 100% Australian oil, which is what I love on this product. So what I want to do is keep sharing and showing you these recipes along the way. I know a lot of people have more time on their hands than they normally do. Let's use it productively and make some great tasting food. I'm Dr. Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.